Okay.
But like other families, they don't open their gifts till the next morning.
Mm-hmm.
So like, since that happened, you got the rest of the day. Nighttime hit, everybody getting drunk, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You probably got you a new fit for Christmas, blah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to stun on these niggas. I'm about to kill them in the club. This one. You know what I'm saying? So you go out there to the club, you probably got some bands in your pocket. You know? And so
with 05 on the back.
But think about how many single women there are.
I'm just about to say it.
You gotta think about that. The single woman that's in a club on Christmas and the woman that's from out of town with their family members for Christmas. And they just might want to slide because, you know, some of them are a little bit more willing to do stuff when they're out of town. You know, so
they forgot to pack their morals.
Exactly. You know, when it's out of town, it don't count. When it's out of town, it don't count. So it's like when you in the club that night, you might meet one of the girl's cousins. They might be feeling you. You already know. So it's like Christmas night was clutch for us. Like we go after we kick it with the family, blah blah blah. We go, hey bro, you trying to slide tonight? Hell yeah! Everybody about to be out there in they outfits, whatever, and it's a free game.
But that don't get old though. Okay, at what point, at what age do you become too old to go clubbing?
I mean, it depends, bro, because I don't think it depends on the age. I remember when I was in Tallahassee. Nene, tell me if you remember this or not. How many times have you been to Top Flight in Tallahassee?
I can't count.
All right, so you remember the old head that used to be in the club in Top Flight all the time? They used to get drunk and just be dancing around. He do the same dance.
Oh, yeah,
right. So he old than the motherfucker, Steph. Okay. But he does the same dance. He does the same dance when he goes to the club.
Story.
Right. Yeah, he had a story?
Yeah, it was a backstory. Something about he had got into like a really bad car accident and he just, after that, he just started living his life.
So, shit, that's the best way to be. Shit.
All right, well, how about this?
This old head, he'll be in the club every weekend.
Hey, no disrespect, but who wants to? I don't want to be in the club when it's like, oh, there go OG. There go old head. What's up, old head? What's up, OG? I don't want that. I want better for my life. I don't know about
you wouldn't know that until you get to that age, though. You won't know that until you get to that age. What's too old? Because you can still feel young when you get to 50 or whatever, and you want to go out.
Listen, I be around 24-year-olds feeling like I'm like. Yo,
yeah, they do make you feel old in a motherfucker though.
Yeah, they do.
But like when you in a club, it's different. Like I get two things. I haven't been to a club in my own city this whole year. You know what I'm saying? Like dead serious. I used to be in Pure every weekend. You know what I'm saying? Every weekend with the homies. But it's like for 2018, I haven't clubbed in Jacksonville. I went clubbing in Miami. You know what I'm saying? For Rolling Loud, all that shit.
Oh yeah.
But it's like I haven't been to a club here, and it's like I get a different feeling out of different clubs. Like since we've been here, we done seen clubs be at its best and we seen clubs get closed down. So like now when you go, I get tired of seeing the same people. I get tired of hearing the DJs playing the same music. I get tired of the same girl that I probably messed around with, sometimes messing around with the homies. Like I get tired of that shit.
But you know, it's like, you know what's crazy? Because you know how you listen to the radio and they play the same songs over and over again.
Yeah.
It's crazy when you go to the club every Saturday and they don't just play the same songs. They play the same songs in the same order every fucking week. Like, God damn.
It's bad. You know, and you know what made the club bad for me is when I started DJing. Because now I'm predictive of what the DJ is going to play next. I'm like, I start becoming critical of the DJ now. So I'm in the club and I'm supposed to have fun. And I'm telling my homeboy, watch this nigga going to play this next. Bam, he played it next. You know what I'm saying? It comes like less fun. And I was joking about this earlier. You had the DJ in the club. Hey, anybody got over $100 in your pocket? Let me hear say. If you got good pussy, let me say. If you don't have no STDs, let me say. It's like the same shit. Like, everybody come on down. Everybody represent your town. Tell me where you from. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I said this shit right, but it's like, it's the same chant, it's like routine, my nigga. So it's like, I like to party out of town. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you gonna hear different music, you gonna get a different vibe, you're around different people you never seen before. And you really enjoying the club for what it is. I go to the club here and everybody in their cell phones. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like when you ain't winning no more, that's probably the time when you gotta kind of hang it up. Look at it like I ain't got the juice like that. I think some people still want to see if they got the juice.
If they still got it,
right.
Well, I'm about to say, but that's my thing. If you in a relationship, not necessarily married, but if you in a relationship, should you stop going to the club? Because I know when I was going to the club, I was leaving out of there at least 4 or 5 numbers. Not even on like player shit. Just like you just meet people, talk, have a normal conversation. Yeah. Hey, I get your number, and it just be that easy. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in a relationship, I imagine that probably would bother your significant other, wouldn't it?
Nah, cause like if you got a real down chick, Like, cause we got homies, right?
Right.
I go to the club with that girl, and you be looking at her and be like, damn, bro, that shit kind of fly. How they cool the whole night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit cool. You go to the club with your girl, she get a couple drinks in the system, so you know she going home with you that night.
Yeah, you know you're winning.
But when she start getting a little bit more, you know how she get when she on the drinks.
I honestly,
you know what I'm saying?
honestly, I can only see one girl that I ever dated where I think going to the club with her would be fun.
Okay.
Every other girl I can think of it would be disastrous.
I done been to the strip club with girls, and I say girls are more fun to go to the strip club with than guys. Because the girls gonna throw their money, they gonna smack ass and all that shit. Your homeboy's gonna be there posted up trying to look too cool.
Because if your homeboy, smack ass, security be like, hey man, no touching, no touching.
Exactly.
Get your bitch ass back.
Not exactly.
I remember I have to get you up out of here with your bitch ass.
Girls be more outgoing when
now
you
he want to fight the security guard.
Yeah,
hey, don't be calling me no bitch, bro.
I done been to a club with a mixed crowd, like some girls, some guys, and I can say the girls, you know what I'm saying, like, it's better with them, you know, they got their little roll-ups, you know, they got the pre-rolls in the club that they get through in they bra, you know what I'm saying, they done had some drinks, they make the shit fun, you know what I'm saying, like, they don't care about what motherfuckers say about them, they ain't trying to look too cool. Like, you go to a club with some girls and some dudes, the girls gonna be the ones that get the shit live, your homeboy's gonna be the one that sit in the same place in the club all night. Right? Mm-hmm. Talk about how bad the chick is. No, never holler at her.
Don't never say nothing.
But then want to wait after the club to try to catch the girls coming out and to try to holler, and then like want to bullshit. Like, I get tired of that shit, bro. Yeah. So like when we went down to Miami, I enjoyed myself because motherfuckers just want to have fun, and I feel like being in your city is not a good chance.
Hey,
like when you experience the same shit over and over again.
I don't know why that just reminded me of this drunk story, dog. Why I had got it was, you know. I love my sisters, but it was this one white girl, so thick. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a Twinkie or something. You know what I'm saying?
White girls getting thick now, bro.
So I had pressed her in the club. You know what I'm saying? Got a number, whatever. I think I was like 24 at the time. She was like, "How old are you?" I said, "I'm 29." She was like, "Oh, you a baby?" I was like, "Oh, so she definitely must be older, right?" Mm-hmm. So I was like, "What you mean?" So whatever. Got a number, right? Anyway, I called her the next day, sober. I was talking to her, whatever, blase, blase. She said, "How old you said you were again?" I said, 24. She was like, "I thought you said you was 29. Damn. I said, "What?"
Shit. You gotta give her that.
Oh no.
Man, but anyway, man.
I got a bunch of drunk stories from the club, but it's not negative. It'd be fun. Like, our thing used to be go to Pure, go to Steak and Shake afterwards, and then the what you doing text afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you off that drink after the club, you gotta send
what you doing text. Hey, when you miss the what you doing text,
when you miss it,
hey, shit, Mimi.
What?
Shit, heartbreaking.
What you doing text?
When you wake up to it, be like, I ain't doing you. Oh, you'll wake up like an hour later, be like, I ain't doing nothing. What's up?
I was just here playing 2K.
If I'm thinking the same thing, that's the only time I'm responding.
You ever send somebody in what you doing text?
Yeah.
Like after the club?
Yeah.
I think everybody hit it.
You up?
Yeah.
No, because girls be front like they don't never send a what you doing text. Like they be like, niggas be hitting me up. Like girls will really, but it's funny because they'll never just hit you what you doing. It's either really aggressive or really like, what the fuck are you calling me? Like, what texting me for? What is this about? They don't never get to the point, or they're really to the point.
Fact.
Like,
that's fact.
Like it's really specific. Like you be out to the club and be like, "Come on over, I want to suck your dick now." You like, "Whoa,
what?" Like, listen.
All right.
Who had your phone?
Or it really be like, "What you doing? Because I want your company." Then you be like, "You already know what that is."
Hey, why?
Like, bitch, I got morals.
Listen,
but I'm on the way. But I'm on the way.
I remember, I got this message from this one chick. I was messing with her, and she had a dude, right? And she hit me up. It was like, "I can't do this no more. I can't be messing with you. I got a whole man at home." I didn't think it was her, right? So I was like, "Wow, you really got the wrong